Once again, I have just arrived from work. I'm a little late on this, not too late, just a little bit late. Eating some spaghetti, and I'm only expecting three things, or at least only want three things: Animal Crossing Switch, Bayonetta Switch, and Pokemon Switch. Well, Bayonetta 3, but it's for the Switch. Once again, no spoilers. I will not be reading the chat. Let's just jump right into it. Okay, here we go. Oh, Mario Maker? Why did it say mature? Well, I guess for the for the whole direct, you need mature audience, I guess. Oh, Slopes. I was technically spoiled from this. Somebody in the Discord server, as soon as the direct started, wrote Slopes. So I guess this was what they were talking about. Oh, two now. That's funny how people highly requested that. And that's the first thing they showed. That was like the biggest complaint. No slopes. Holy shit. Why am I lagging? This is not even, like, I'm not even watching the actual live stream. I'm watching a fucking YouTube video. Why am I lagging? Why is it buffering? June. Pretty nice.
Hi everyone, I'm Yoshiaki Koizumi, and I'll be your guide for today's Nintendo
Oh,
Direct.
Yoshi.
You just got your first look at the brand new sequel Maker, which we're of course calling Super Mario Maker 2. There will be brand new features, and many new elements are in development as we speak.
I've been waiting a long time for any information on any of these.
10 years. The Marvel Ultimate Alliance series returns with a new 4-player action arc, an all-new original story. Assemble your
After
ultimate
Marvel
dream
vs.
team from a
Capcom
huge
Infinite,
cast
I
of
don't
Marvel
have too
superheroes.
much.
From the Guardians of the Galaxy to the Avengers, Defensemen,
Business.
and more, to stop Thanos and the Black Order from unleashing cosmic chaos. You can play together in TV mode, locally on up to Force Online, and get closer to the action with a dynamic zoomed-in heroic camera. And speaking of heroic, it's time to go higher, further, Marvel's ultimate cosmic protector, Captain Marvel. Wield her power against those that would do harm to the universe. As characters level up, they'll learn skills you fly. In Carol Danvers' case,
What type of promotion for Captain Marvel
in
is
addition
this?
to basic attacks and skills, each hero has an Alliance Extreme attack, their most powerful, whether you join forces with friends locally or online. Take teamwork to unprecedented levels as you creatively combine hero skills into synergy attacks. Your most powerful attacks can even be combined into an Ultimate Alliance attack. The team-up possibilities will be off the charts when Marvel Ultimate Alliance 3 launches exclusively on Nintendo Switch this summer.
The Black Order. I wonder how many jokes people made about that.
Welcome back, Box Boy. Get ready to unload some boxes and have fun doing it. Acclaimed puzzle series Box Boy is coming to Nintendo Switch for the first time. This brand new game is tightly packed with tons of content, including brand new puzzles and new features. We fit something else in too.
Box Girl.
This time, 2 players can box it up together. To restore peace on the Box Planet, you must work as a team, solve puzzles, and beat those stages. After completing the story, you can access a whole separate adventure starring Cutie, the tall one.
Cutie.
In all, there are 270 stages to beat. That's the highest in the series to date. Use your brain boxes to think outside the box and lead our heroes to the goal. Box Boy and Box Girl will unload on Nintendo Switch April 26th. The Ultimate Spring Update.
What does this mean?
Super Smash Bros. Ultimate is about to spring forward with the version 3.0 update this spring. What are we adding, you ask? You'll just have to wait to find out. Joker is a part of Challenger Pack 1. He's secretly been preparing for battle, and his moment will finally come before the end of April. This year, springtime is the time to smash. And don't forget, new Super Smash Bros. Series amiibo figures are on the way too.
I kind of want that Pokemon Trainer one. Wait. Does Pokemon Trainer
There's
come with all
even
3
more to
amiibos?
explore in Captain Toad Treasure Tracker. It's never too late for a journey through the maze-like miniature worlds of the Captain Toad Treasure Tracker game. In fact, we have 2 new announcements for the Nintendo Switch version. After a new update, all courses will support 2-player co-op. Maybe Captain Toad won't be so nervous with someone at his side. 2 heads are better than 1 if hands goes a long way. This free update will be available later today. And some
Look,
paid downloadable content.
You know what
is
I'm waiting
coming.
for, man. Just something
Just
about
that'll
these
see you
3.
traveling to 5 new
I'm
courses.
gonna get at least 2.
From steel yourself for old school action in an all-new Gothic castle. The side-scrolling action of yore shall rise once more in Blood's Night.
Jesus, I guess my computer can't handle Castlevania, huh?
Oh, the young lady Miriam, host of the Alchemist's Curse, must use her unwanted gifts to slay the demons wrought by the curse's original
This better not
host.
happen when something's happening.
With these powers, she can steal the abilities of enemies, bend gravity to her will, and dart about Jeebel's lightning speed. Here, the laws of reality and 2D side-scrollers don't apply. Throughout the castle, a treasure trove of side quests and small touches flesh out the campaign.
Your body is covered with
Your
weird
body.
decorations.
Beyond the main story, you can dig deep into character customization, subquests, and more.
Nice.
Stop the fall of man at the hands of demons, and don't be afraid to show them your dark side. Bloodstained Retreat emerges from the shadows this summer.
I said Castlevania,
The
but it
time
doesn't
has
say
come to build a
Castlevania.
new world and
What is
take on
this?
the Children of Hearts. On an empty island, you'll ally yourself
Oh,
with
builders.
the mysterious Malroth and defend your world from monstrous forces. Enlist villagers to help fight alongside you in the story mode. Or unite with 3 other builders to create your own island in local co-op or online. You'll gather materials, and tools, and reach new heights by building any structure you can imagine.
Dragon Quest Minecraft.
Now you can dash, glide,
That is
Person.
Minecraft right there. Come on, you cannot tell me that
explore
wasn't.
underwater, and warp all over the new retro-inspired map. If you own the
Jesus Christ.
previous Switch system, you can
Minecraft
craft the
should.
legendary builder's
Oh,
outfit
never mind.
and the Dragon Lord's throne. When Dragon Quest launches on Nintendo Switch July 12th.
I was gonna say Minecraft should have patented like.
There are
fucking
more
cubes or
Nintendo Switch
something.
headlines to come, but first, a word from Mr. Koizumi.
Well, looking. Next, we have a new announcement for that classic RPG series. Please take a look.
There are RPGs, and then there's Dragon Quest, the series that defined the genre, and the latest emerging onto Nintendo Switch in full force, pairing the series together. They'll explore the towns and terrain of the sprawling, detailed land, Erdrea. Monsters roam free of random encounters. When you engage them, choose your strategy wisely in turn-based battles. You must know when to attack, when to use magic, and when to switch your party members'
I have
orders.
played a lot of Dragon
As
Quest
you do,
Monsters
you'll
Joker
earn
though.
skill points which can be used to teach party members
Like
attacks,
Dragon Quest Monsters
spells,
Joker and Joker.
abilities. You can also collect materials so you can forge weapons, armor, and accessories.
I never beat those games though.
Looking for
And I
then
played
help
9 too, and I
side
never beat
quests.
that game either.
Or try your hand at the casino. Or horse racing.
There's a lot of games that I haven't like beat, and I've
Erdrea
played a
is full
lot
surprises,
of. Like,
and this time, the player has the power to choose on the fly between the land's gorgeous HD vistas and the 2D 16-bit glory of old.
that's cool.
This is also the first version of the game with fully orchestrated field and battle tunes. If you want, you can change between the original one whenever you want. And you can also experience the journey with English or Japanese audio.
勇者の奇跡ってやつだ。
Spaghetti.
First-time players and veterans should also look forward to new stories. Sees one of the main cast members stepping into the spotlight, shedding new light on hidden truths. This hero's adventure has truly leveled up. Dragon Quest XI-S, Echoes of an Elusive Age, Definitive Edition. Launching exclusively on Nintendo Switch this fall.
Exclusively, my boy.
While we just announced the addition of these new stories, there will be more new information to share in the future. Forward to learning more. For now, let's continue with more Nintendo Switch headlines.
Disney Tsum Tsum game like you've never seen before.
Kingdom Hearts 3?
These stuffed Disney toys took the world by storm, and now they're ready for an after at the toy store in Disney Tsum Tsum Festival. Play with your friends and family in a wide variety of competitive and cooperative games with 4 players. You can play online as well with players from around the world.
Pluto. I completely forgot Pluto.
And you can't mention Disney Tsum Tsum without
Look at
talking
Stitch.
puzzles.
Stitch is my
Connect
favorite
matching
Disney.
Tsum Tsum to clear them and set a high score. The game also features a 2-player mode for local and online competitive matches. Disney Tsum Tsum Festival will steal our hearts in 2019. We're picking up a distress call in the Atlas star system. But this time, it's
Yo,
far
what
from
is
friendly.
this game? I've
In
seen
fact,
it around,
it's
but I've
none other
never
than Star Wolf's
understood
infamous lieutenants,
what the fuck it
Andrew
was.
Oikini, Pigma Dengar, and the Great Leon. Now Peppy, Falco, and Slippy have no choice but to hunt them down, like the animals they are, in a challenging new series of missions you can only find in the spring update of Starlink Battle for Atlas. Every member of the Star Fox team has their own special pilot ability and skill tree. Plus, each pilot can take on any of the new missions and also Fox's
I
missions
feel like
from the
I've,
base
like,
game. It's time for a game of Seek
This game is
and
like in a
Destroy.
realm of its own,
But don't
because like
expect
I've
Wolf to
seen it
play
around
fair.
and I've heard of it.
Look forward to news on the rest of
But
the
no-
additional
like,
content,
nobody-
such as
I
starship
don't-
races and
I don't
faction
know, I
missions,
just- I
so
don't
you're
know.
ready when the Star Fox team
feel like it
joins
doesn't
the
exist
Starlink Battle
almost.
for Atlas update this April.
Starlink, like I never. I don't.
Fantasy adventure
From
crops
other
up
people,
once
I mean.
again. Another season, another reason to wield weapons and spells against monsters. Interact with townsfolk daily. Grow
What
vegetables
the hell
and
did she
fruits
have
at
on
the
her
farm.
fucking?
Cook some fish. Cook up a storm. Or even raise monsters. This fantastical circle of life will keep you coming back for more in Rune Factory 4 Special, fully remastered for Nintendo Switch. Inside townsfolk,
This
and
looks like
before
a.
long,
Well,
you may become more than just friends.
at least the art style is. What the hell?
See what the heart-pounding newly was in store for you, exclusively in this new version of the
Waifu
game.
game? They always do
Rune
this.
Factory 4 will be ripe for the playing later this year.
Marvelous.
And we can finally confirm that Rune Factory 5 is in development. Look forward to more info in the future. Soon, a time will come to slay monsters and rescue lost souls. before those souls become monsters. In this action RPG from I Am Setsuna and Lost Sphere, step into a realm built upon the tenets of reincarnation.
I heard this
people lead
direct is
repressed
mostly going to be
lives,
about Fire
forbidden
Emblem.
to mourn the loss of loved ones. To uphold these tenets, Kagachi must travel between the living world and the beyond to rescue lost souls from a terrible fate, becoming monsters. When battling these lost souls you've rescued can manifest within you, granting you new powers. Each soul's powers are different, so you must choose the right soul for the situation at hand.
This
In
looks
this
pretty
deep
alright,
single-player
but
campaign,
like,
the
I'm
battles,
only interested in 3
you will
things
fight,
this year.
and you will
3
become
things.
stronger. Those who fall to grief are, and the lost don't reincarnate. The very foundations of reincarnation will begin to crumble when Oninaki
Oninaki.
launches in summer 2019. Cars, robots, and World of Craft.
Yoshi's
You know what
Crappy
that
World?
means? Yoshi's Crafted World is almost here. Time. We'd like to put
Big.
the many facets of these crafty courses on display. As Yoshi,
Wait, was that a
we'll go
Yoshi
rafting,
riding on a Yoshi?
race solar cars, and tear through the sky on a plane. Nice shot, Yoshi. Hey, that robot's pretty huge for a miniature. Even at this scale, challenging bosses to wrangle.
This is deadass a baby game.
Using in-game coins you can collect crafted costumes. If you wear one, it'll offer a bit of protection
Yoshi
from
deadass
enemies.
turned into like baby
There are
game.
more than 180 of these costumes.
Yoshi's
and
baby
some of
game
them can be
for
tricky to get your
babies.
hands on. Later today, we'll release a demo, which lets you play through the first course. The Yoshi's Crafted World game will finally hatch on March 29th. We have more Nintendo Switch headlines coming up, but first, another update from Mr. Koizumi.
Okay.
How's it going so far? Next, we have a follow-up on the latest installment in one of our long-running series, Fire Emblem Three Houses. Have a look.
I gotta get into Fire Emblem, man. I've played. There's only one Fire I fully played, and that was the Sacred Stones. That's only because I got it for free as a Nintendo Ambassador 3DS.
Oh my. What could have brought you here?
The Direct. So now instead of choosing between 2 places, we gotta choose 2 or 3. Do we have
Continent
all
of
3
Photon,
games
said
to
to be
play through the whole
protected by
fucking
a
story,
revered
like
goddess,
Fates?
has existed since
I hated the
three
idea of
ruling
Fates.
powers now control the
Like,
land.
that sort of stuff works
In the
with
south
Pokemon
lies
because
a
there's
region
like
long held
actual
by a more than 1,000
sort of
year old
to them.
the
You know, like you
Adrestian
gotta
Empire.
you cannot catch this Pokemon, you gotta trade it with the
Beyond
other game.
its borders,
That
to
was the whole
frigid
point.
north,
But for
is the
Fates, it
home
was
of
just
the
like,
Holy Kingdom of
oh, you want to know the
Darkness,
full story?
ruled by the royal family
Buy another
and its
game.
knights.
That just didn't make
A
sense.
league
to me.
of nobles that heeds no king nor emperor rules what is called the
The point of the
List.
game is was to give you a choice,
Once consumed by a tempest of
and then
war and
in order to
turmoil,
make that choice,
Fodlan
you need to waste
and
money.
These 3 mighty powers
That
now
makes
exist
any
in
sense.
harmony.
What is this? Gryffindor, Ravenclaw, and Hufflepuff?
Hidden within,
I'm
You'll
really
travel to
interested in the
Garrick
Fire
Mach
Emblem games. Don't
Monastery,
get me wrong.
where you'll receive an offer to teach at the
It's like a
Officers
good
Academy.
strategy game, and like the
Around
newer
that
ones
same
are
time,
mostly
Owen
waifu
began
based,
to
but
see a mysterious girl
they're
named
good
Cephas,
waifu
who
babe, you know?
appears within your mind.
Got you from now on, right?
Garrick Mach Monastery lies at the center of 3 large territories. It is the home base of the Church of Seiros, the main religion, as well as the Knights of Seiros. Not only does the church serve to maintain order in Fodlan, its monastery also houses the officers. Those who train there will go on to shoulder the future of Fodlan.
is this an anime or
The
a
Officers
game?
Academy is comprised of
Blue
3
lines,
houses
black-
from his kingdom. The Golden Deer is for students from the Leicester Alliance. House leader is Claude, who is the heir of the noble family that leads the Alliance.
I might go with that one.
As a professor, the students of one of these houses and instruct them. In addition to the house leaders, there are many other students to meet, each with their own unique personalities. Which
Cool.
house will you choose?
I'll probably stick with the Golden Deer. Not
Students
too
are
much about
expected to travel to various lands, sometimes with the Knights of Seiros themselves. and gain real battle experience, including defeating bandits to suppressing rebellions. These may be class assignments, but the stakes in each battle are very real. Whether you're or die will depend on your leadership. Strategize as the battle
This looks
progresses
fucking awesome.
to claim victory.
Shit.
The Officers Academy, your students will work diligently each day so that they may wield a variety of weapons. Master the study of and acquire special skills such as horsemanship. You have been entrusted with their future, and it's up to you to guide each of them and help them hone their abilities. Through combat experience and study, you can help your students reach their full potential.
Yes.
Your students can also interact with each other at the academy.
Yes.
And by doing so, their bonds will strengthen.
Yes.
And they'll be able to better support each other on the battlefield.
Yes. What happened?
Hey, over here!
The blue and yellow and red, they're all together, yay.
Forward, now!
Colors.
3 territories.
The Bloods and Crips and Latin Kings.
3 houses. Own journey.
Emblem Three Houses would release this spring, but more development time will be necessary, and so the new release date is July 26th. That means we'll have to ask you to wait a little longer, but we hope you'll look forward to the next generation of all the same.
Please understand.
Time for some more Nintendo Switch headlines.
Entry of this iconic series. The last player standing wins. 99 players. One reigns supreme. This is Tetris 99. The iconic puzzle game arrives with an online experience like no other. Nintendo Switch Online
Damn.
dominance in this
I'm lagging to
free-to-download game.
Tetris.
If you're attacked with garbage, attack back to defeat the other 98 players and become survivor.
This is pretty interesting.
Nintendo Switch Online members, be ready to join the fight.
Wait, what?
Tetris 99 will be available for download later today.
Free?
Look forward to battling it out in upcoming online events.
Oh, wow, okay.
Prepare to kill, survive, or die in Dead by Daylight. This, you're alone, struck by fear, struggling to survive. And then, you meet another survivor. But it's too late. The kill on you. Now run. Hide. Scavenge for items. Open the gates. And escape with your life. Or take on the role to make the so-called survivors your next victims. Terrifying? Oh yes. Satisfying? Just you wait. With loads of maps, characters, and cosmetics to earn. You'll
He
experience
said
a deep
characters, but
progression
they were the
system
same 3
while
characters.
you're on the
in
hunt
different
or being
clothes.
hunted. Discover the true meaning of horror when Dead by Daylight creeps up on Nintendo Switch this fall. This dog will ruin your day.
Wait, so is it... I thought the game wasn't done. Oh, so that's how we're doing it now. What the hell? What?
Now for a message from the
Ooh,
producer
I
of the
guess.
futuristic mech action game, Daemon X Machina.
Hello everyone, I'm Kenichiro Tsukura, producer of Daemon X Machina, and I have some news for you. Later today, they'll be releasing a demo called Daemon X Machina Prototype Mission on Nintendo eShop for a limited time. The game is still in development, but in the demo you can battle through 4 different missions, with basic controls and customizations of your personal mech known as an arsenal. You can also experience a boss battle in the final mission, so please try it out.
Why did they change the translator
After
for
playing
this?
the demo, we'd like to hear your feedback. We'll be conducting a short online survey by sending an email invite to some players who try out prototype missions. If you weren't selected for the survey, we also welcome. We appreciate your feedback and hope to make this game the best it can be. We have more to say about Daemon X Machina, so please follow the official Nintendo of America Twitter account so you can stay up to date on the latest information. Daemon X Machina should be launching this summer.
Are they really not going?
Thrills,
I
believable handling,
don't really care about
and a
Smash that
difficulty
much,
level
but
that
like,
scales to
if
your
they're not
skills.
gonna
You'll feel
say
like a
anything
pro
about the
racer
3
as
games
you
that I'm
master
interested
the
in,
world's fastest cars to win motorsport's most exhilarating
I
races.
would at least want like a
From the pursuit of Spa-Francorchamps to the narrow city streets of Barcelona, all DLC is included with 100 cars, 100 circuits, and some welcome motion controls.
I wonder
and
if the
custom
update
controls.
for Smash is gonna add in more modes.
Players can race
like, I don't
online
know,
or
home
locally,
run
and 2
mode
players
or
can race split screen
different
on a single
kinds
system.
of bonus
From
games
street
in
racing to
classic
Demolition
mode.
Derby. When Grid Autosport speeds onto Nintendo Switch in summer. Enter the Viking Age to experience Senua's journey again, or for the very first time. Created in collaboration with neuroscientists and people who experience Blade pulls players deep into the mind of Senua. This broken Celtic warrior will embark on a haunting vision quest through Viking hell to fight for the soul of her dead lover. Hellblade has won multiple awards, including BAFTA Performance, Audio and Artistic Achievement, British Game, and Game Beyond Entertainment. Find out why when Hellblade Senua's Sacrifice releases on Nintendo's Ring. The Nintendo Switch lineup just keeps getting stronger. Mortal Kombat 11.
That's a game that I
Saga 25
really
years in the telling
am
is
excited
far
for,
from
though.
over. With all new custom character variations,
apparently,
plus new characters
my
and
combat
returning
top can't
veterans
handle it.
taking up the fight. In a fresh new adventure, unravel 2 adorable Yarnies. Control both Yarnies on your own in single player, or play with a friend in local co-op for some puzzling when Unravel 2 comes to Nintendo Switch March 22nd. For the first time on Nintendo Switch, experience Assassin's Creed 3 Remastered gameplay and features tailored to the system like motion aiming and touch input. Set in the American Revolution, explore one of the most iconic eras in history as you fight for freedom and independence in the rise of a nation.
I just did a
All the
Windows
original
update,
downloadable content,
and I
plus
think
the
maybe
entire
this is
standalone
why it's
game,
like lagging
Assassin's
so
Creed
much, because
Liberation
like, come on.
Remastered will be included when they launch on May 21st. Fantasy fans.
Whoa!
We're excited to announce that Final Fantasy VII will find its new
Looks
home
like
on Nintendo
Cloud.
Switch March 26th.
And Smash
We can
Bros
also
isn't
announce
like
that
a
Jungle
stupid thing
Mystery
after
Dungeon
all, guys.
Everybody will release on March 20th.
Nice!
Pleased to
I
announce
never
Final
Fantasy
Fantasy
7,
IX
so
will
that's
journey
good.
onto
I
Nintendo
get to
Switch
play it
later
now.
today. Once a classic, always a classic. That's all for today's Nintendo.
Oh.
How's everything looking? Well, more to share in this Nintendo Direct.
No information of 3
Please stay with us
things.
until
I think this
the
is
end.
just Smash.
Let's take a look,
Well,
shall we?
let's see what. I mean, it might not be Smash. Look at this. Fuck it. Let's. What is it? What? 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 This isn't Smash. This isn't one of the 3 games. This is something else completely different. And I can't. What? Alright. I don't recognize it so far. I don't know what it is. Is this a new IP or something? I feel like I'm not enjoying this as much as I should because of the buffering. God damn buffering. Whoa. This looks Interesting. Is that your pet dog? What is it? What?
How foolish. You people are leading all of humanity straight to damnation. You're the terrorist here.
I can't follow with the buffering, man. This is the
My heart goes out to you too. All because of how you were born. Doomed to be used.
This looks
by the
like familiar somehow.
Shame.
But I can't put my finger on it.
Powerless.
Today has been most revelatory. Finally, we're ready for the final stage.
What the hell are they? Why did you make them?
Hideki Kamiya. Oh, that's why it looks familiar. It has, yeah, the Wonderful 101 shit.
Go dying on me.
Astral Chain. Platinum. Huh.
What you just witnessed is Astral Chain, a brand new action game in development at Platinum Games. It looked like two characters were fighting together during battle, didn't it?
You know,
I hope you're
it
excited
even
to learn
buffers
more
on the.
about play out in
Wow.
this game. Please stay tuned. And speaking of Platinum Games, I'm sure you're very curious about.
Yes.
Rest assured, the developers of Bayonetta 3 are hard at work, and I hope you're looking forward to learning more. Our next title will be the last announcement of the day. Please check it out.
Title. It's a title, so it's not Smash Bros. The 3 though, or not? They're gonna save it for another time. What is this? It's I don't know. No, it's not Pokemon. That boat doesn't look like something Pokemon. Zelda? That looks like Link. I think that's Link. Yeah, that's Link. Link's Awakening? Is this like a remastered of Link's Awakening? I still have Link's Awakening DX and I have not played through it. Yep, that looks like that's what it is. Holy shit. Holy shit. It's very toony. This honestly looks very, very weird, like a Zelda game. Looks like a fake Zelda game almost. Goombas. Interesting.
So, what did you think? At long last, 1993's Game Boy The Legend of Zelda Link's Awakening will find new life on Nintendo Switch. After 26 years, it has been reborn as a new experience, and we'll have more to say in the future. Please look forward to its release. That's all for today's Nintendo Direct. Thank you so much for watching.
So we still don't. I mean, it was a good direct. Don't get me wrong, it was a good direct. But there was nothing that I wanted in there. There was nothing that I was truly like excited for in there. Let me see what you guys in the chat are saying. Hold on. Oh shit, wait. Let me take this out. Let's see what you guys in the chat are saying. Master Roshi looking. They did a story of these games. What game were you talking about, Saturn? Your Azuri. This was an RPG dump. Last game had me excite. Yeah, is that the Zelda shit? Alright, that was not a bad direct. That was really good direct, but man, Where's my Pokemon, man? Where's my Animal Crossing, man? Where's my Bayonetta, bro? Where's my Smash character, bro? Oh, man. Well, these are all games that I'm not interested in buying this year because I'm only interested in getting 3 games this year. 3. My money for other things. Unfortunately, I won't be able to buy as many games as I would like. If I was a rich boy, these directs would be fucking awesome. I would just get everything that would appear in the direct. Well, not everything, but like, you know, things that I thought, hey, this might look interesting. I'd fucking get it. But I don't trust like that. So, I will not be getting any of these games anytime soon this year. But it's just the first direct of the year. We still have the rest of the year to go. I am 100% certain. Remember what I said, they have to say at least one of the things from the 3 games that I mentioned. And they did. They did say something about Bayonetta 3, and they said they're working hard on it. At least they said something, right? Now, I guarantee on the next Nintendo Direct, 100%, we will get more information about Bayonetta 3, Pokemon, and Animal Crossing. I'm not saying either or, I'm saying all 3 of them. We're going to get information on the next Nintendo Direct. And it's going to be fucking awesome, and I'm going to fucking jizz my pants. Plus another Smash character. I'm calling it right now. The next Nintendo Direct will probably be one of my favorite Directs ever. Or probably one of my most hated. Maybe they're going to come up something with Pokemon that'll ruin it. They're going to come up something with Animal Crossing that'll ruin it. Not so much for Bayonetta, but they're probably going to put a fucking stupid-ass DLC character in Smash that'll ruin it. It's whatever the case may be, it's going to either be my most favorite Direct or my least favorite Direct. Because it could only be one of the, it's not going to be in the middle. Because I know they can't hold on for much longer. These are games that are like Pokemon was going to be this year. Animal Crossing is going to be this year. Bayonetta 3 was like revealed like a freaking, what, two years ago? And we haven't gotten any information? I'm just saying. Quote me on this. The next Nintendo Direct will either be my favorite or my least favorite. I'm calling it right now.